Yo, what's up guys, it's Dink here. This is going to be the first episode of my tournament series. Basically how to become better, how to become a tournament level player. And this one is going to be all about how to lab a character. How to lab your character, how I lab my characters. Maybe this will help you, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll give you a little bit of a idea of how to learn something at the highest level. So, for this video, I'm going to attempt to learn a new character. You may have heard of him before. His name is Tremor. I have not used this character before, so this is the first time that I am going to lab with him. So I want to show you guys exactly what I do to learn my characters. Blah de blah de blah. Right now I kind of want to learn what the basis of the character is, so we're just going to go, I'll take Aftershock because I think that's what most people use. And we'll pick everyone's favorite sorcerer as his punching bag today. We're in practice mode. First of all, character doesn't have to have a great teabag, which he does. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to do is I go into the moves list and I look over his normal. So what's his fastest move? That's what I go for first. So standing 1 is 10 frames. Standing 2 is 10 frames, standing 3 is 10 frames, standing 4 is 17 frames. So if you're not familiar with the frame data, you got it all right here. Startup is how fast your move actually is. Active frames, or how long the actual hurt box, or the part that hurts the opponent is going to be active. Block advantage, if they block the move, you're at +2, which means that if you do the same move again, since your startup frame is 10, the startup frames on the next time will be 8, because you're already at 2 block advantage. There's 2 frames where they can't move there. Hit advantage +7, so same type of deal. If you hit them with the move, you have 7 frames to do whatever you want. So you could do this move again, and instead of being 10 frames, it would be 3 frames, because you already have an advantage of 7 frames. So I go over this in a lot of detail on my stream a lot. I tend to ramble, I say lots of things really fast, probably in annoying ways. So check that out. I won't go into too much detail. If people want me to elaborate on that more, I can make a different video on that. But right now we're just looking for moves. So, 7 frame startup. 7 frame is one of the fastest moves in the game. 6 and 7 frame moves are awesome. Okay, so that's a good run forward. 31 frames, holy crap. Okay, so, 8 frames. Oh, that's his uppercut. Okay, so uppercut is 8 frames, so that's a good get off me move. Down, jump attacks, he has a good jump in 1. Throws. Okay, so it looks like his fastest move is forward 1, standing 1, standing 2, and 3. So now I'm gonna go through and look for his mix-ups. So I usually just like keep my eyes on the move type, and I'll just scroll down. So overhead, forward 2. That's the really slow one. Okay, so we got 1 slow overhead. He's got a low that's 12 frames. Back 3. So if I'm fighting Tremor, now that I realize that he has a fast low and a really slow overhead, I'm gonna know that I usually want to block low against this character. There's really no reason to block high unless I see it coming. He's got a lot of lows actually. And then of course all of his jumping attacks are overhead, so okay, so let's go and see what these moves look like. So we got that one there, that's his fastest one, the forward 1. Standing 1, that's the one that I was talking about, this +2 will block. Do, kick, okay. So now that I know what they look like, we're going to go through his strings now. So when you see the startup frames on the strings, that's the startup on the second move, because we already know what the startup move is on the first one. So this is a fast one, so I'm going to see what this one looks like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good enough. 1, 2, down 3. Ooh, that's a low and it's a launch attack. So I could probably do a neutral jump punch after that. Yeah. I don't really know what else to do after that, but so 114. Okay, that's -5. Okay, so he does have combos off forward 1. So forward 1 being a 7-frame move, it's gonna probably be your best option for punishing. Because when you go to punish something, there's not usually a whole lot of room for you to punish it. So now I can punish anything that's -7 or more with a string. That one right there. Alright, so to test this, let's just go and we'll record AI, we'll put the block mode on. She's gonna hit me with that move and then block it. So yeah, as you can see, I can punish that. That string with Quan Chi is -14, by the way. So this is usually what I do, just to make sure that I know the punishes. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we got that. Thanks, Quan Chi. You've served your purpose. So let's go back. Moves list. Oh, this looks like a funky move. Okay, so it's a low and a mid, and it's -5, so it's safe. Usually -5, a safe move is one that really can't be punished. I love all the puns in here. Hard place, clean slate. So that string hits an overhead. Ooh, okay, so he has an option select off that one. 50-50. What I meant, not option select. Okay. Ooh, or he could do that. That's a good string. That's safe as well. Ooh, no, it's -10, so it is punishable. Not for granted. Crater kicks? What's this? Ooh, that's a pretty fast kick into overhead. Oh, so that's a double low. Back 3-4, or back 3-2. 3 lows in a row. Is that punishable? Yeah, it's hella punishable. This one, back 3-2, is only -11. So it still is punishable, but it's not as punishable. Like Quan Chi can't really punish it because of the pushback. Okay, so I think I got all of his strings, so let's go into special moves. Rock drop. Oh, that's the overhead. Okay, so let's look at the data. 47, so it's like really slow startup. But I think if I remember correctly from the Tremors I played, you can't really hit him out of it. Well, if you hit him out of it, the rock still comes down anyways. And it leaves at +11 if it hits you. Well, you can choose where it drops too. Oh, that's good. So he can try and read, catch him coming in, or if he thinks that you're going to run away, he can put it behind you. Alright, good stuff. Rock shower, the enhanced one. That one has a faster startup. That's basically the only thing. You can see the difference as a regular one. The X one. Regular one. The X one. Ground pulse. Down forward. Unblockable. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. An unblockable move that goes. And the EX one gives you plus. Oh, okay, I see. It knocks down. Oh, boom, boom. 13% without our knockdown. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I understand now. So it's like a proximity mine. Oh, you gotta make you respect it. It takes forever to start up though. These go to air, earth shake. Rolling zone. Okay, so he's got a low one. Hand slow rock. I don't know what that move was. Stone Punch. Yeah, Stone Punch. Oh, look at that hand though. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you want a fist sandwich, brother? So, oh, you can do different ones with it too. Oh, I like that. So that's probably a launcher. Let's take Quan Chi off. Regular one's a knockdown. That's an overhead launcher. I'm so good at this game though, man. That's basically it. So now it's time for me to figure out some combos. Oh, look at that, it's the overhead low. Oh, did that stop me from running? Or was I just an idiot? Nope, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, 31%. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little recap here, guys. We know that my fastest string is this one. Forward 1-2. It's also special cancelable, which means I can do a special move after it. So I can do that, for example. We know that he has mix-ups. We know that he has unblockable moves. You know he gets 13% off his unblockable move. And you know that he has fairly good normals. Except for that one, that's not very good at all. And he has the big boot. Check that out. Boom! Out of the park. Alright, so now that we know a little bit about him, and we've kind of learned how we learn a character, let's see if I can go in a ranked match and beat somebody. Hopefully I get somebody easy. Reading stats data. Shouts to Xbox. Come on, ranked match. Come on, ranked match. Drop the mic. Gonna flex for a minute while we're waiting. Oh, look at these pythons, man. I don't have any pythons. No Felicious, 98 seconds. Alright, so let's see how our lab work did for the few minutes we were in there. So far, no good. Oh, one thing I forgot to look at was anti-air. I don't have a mid-screen combo. What am I gonna do? Save my butt. Do it. Do it. Do it. Superman! You know you want to. I'm Superman! Yeah! Woo! The crowd goes wild. Round 2, fight! Oh, I get hit with the happy slaps. I have any easy fatalities left? No, I don't. Sorry, guys. So that's basically it, guys. A rundown on what I look at when I want to lap a character, the good moves they have, the bad moves they have, the moves that are useful. That match was not very good. That was my first time using Tremor in a match, but hopefully you kind of saw a little bit about, you know, what I use, how I use the tools that I use, and patience, man. If you aren't familiar with the character, just let your opponent just do whatever. And I just tried to hit my combo with a forward 1-2 overhead, and that's basically it. So, if you have any questions, comments, you know, just put them down below the video. Hopefully you're familiar with YouTube, you know how it works. Shoutouts to the Bonehawks. If you want to be a Bonehawk, you just gotta hang out on our Twitch channel. Stream almost every night, twitch.tv/ujinkydink. And that's it. I'll be back next Thursday with another useful tip for you guys. Until then, dink out.